He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And this is one of the reasons why this guy's a major leaguer now, and that's his speed. He's going to be asked to run quite a bit, I'd imagine. And that right there is his first big league stolen base.
He's ready now. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrew Cutler will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. On the ground for Tejada. On to first, and it's dropped. And that'll almost certainly go into the books as an E3.
Well, I think Father Time has taken away a little of that arm strength he had back in his 20s. This is a throw he used to make in his sleep, but here he winds up throwing it away.
Daniel Farnsworth will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect you. You've got to put it behind you.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And guys have been really patient with that slider so far. They've let it go and waited for him to put something over the plate.
Got him. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Twins 3 and the Orioles nothing. Mark Reynolds lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and that's a straight challenge here on a 2-0 count, but those are the challenges you can make when you got the bases empty and you're working with a lead.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Matt Wieters will stand in. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And this one is a home run. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Not a bad result for your first at-bat of the season. Some guys go a month or more without hitting that first home run, but he's off the schneid right off the bat.
Nolan Reimold will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Let's get another look at this on our State Farm show motion cam. You'll see him tracking this, and now freezing. That is concentration, because he knows that once we roll this video, he's going to take a jolt. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Ronnie Paulino will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles strike for a run thanks to the Wieters home run. We played 2. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Ford is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Number 4.
In there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And no offer on the pitch inside. Pretty tight, but it's to 3-1 now.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
The 3-1 is on the way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And now on the mound after the leadoff walk, you put yourself in a situation where you're going to give these guys a good chance to get that run right back. I mean, here's where he'll need to try to get the next guy to hit something on the ground.
Mike Oilcan will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
Up top, it's 2-0.
6 straight now out of the zone here to start this inning.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Runner goes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Off to a good start here on opening day. Already his second hit of the young campaign. I'm sure he's hoping this can set the tone for a successful season.
Brett Saunders will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And still nobody out here, so you can afford to be a little patient at the plate and let that pitcher come to you.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul. 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And if he doesn't block that thing, both runners move up.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And that's already 2 home runs he's surrendered here in the first 2 1/3 innings. He doesn't appear to be fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on here in the early going.
Stevenson will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. First pitch coming. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, maybe the worst thing about an early season shellacking like this is checking out the box scores in the paper tomorrow and seeing that ERA up in double digits. Do people still read papers?
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Fouled straight back. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. DeMarcus James will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. this is taken outside for ball 1.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the pass go and focus on the here and now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now on the mound, even though you've got a base open, this is the guy you want right here. You don't want to turn this lineup over and let the top of the order get their chance.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. On to play it is Tejada. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Orioles 1. Miguel Tejada will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Gonna need to catch a little more of the plate with that pitch.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Number 36 will step in now. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Oil can is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the 2nd out.
And he had the right idea on this one. Get the bat head out front and drive it the other way. But this is a good job to run it down out there and fairly deep left center.
So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis. Too low, 1-0. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. He's got it. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
Robert Andino will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Oil can is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 6 and the Orioles 1. Number 2 will dig in, 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 2.